What's up guys, Shahbaz here. So the Xiaomi 14 Pro and Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra models are coming with a next generation overclocked chipset and features. According to the leaker, Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 will start earlier than ever. Qualcomm made a custom processor called the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 for Galaxy for the Galaxy S23 line. It is an overclocked version of the standard Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chipset, which is usually the case with the Plus version of the chipset. So it could very well be the Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 2 model. This raised questions about whether Qualcomm will skip the official Plus version of the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 processor. Well, there is an exciting rumor. The first flagships based on the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 presented in mid-November 2022 are just arriving. But the successor chip is already casting its shadow. The manufacturers of the Xiaomi 14 and Samsung Galaxy S24 in particular could be very happy about a rumor. Even earlier launch date for the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 processor. Traditionally, Qualcomm invites you to the sunny Heaven Island at the beginning of December to present the latest Snapdragon flagship SoC at the Snapdragon Summit, which will then power most Android smartphone flagships the following year. In the previous year, this date was about 14 days into November for the first time, which meant that the Xiaomi 13 and Xiaomi 13 Pro could be presented in China well before the usual launch date at the turn of the year. The next iteration of the Qualcomm mobile platform could be a little faster, at least according to the well-known Chinese leaker digital chat station on Weibo via IT Home. Accordingly, the American chip maker is apparently planning a presentation as early as late October or early November, possibly 2 weeks earlier. The Android OEMs should therefore have earlier access to the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 processor, which could enable the potential Realme GT3 Pro based on Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 to be launched as early as autumn. In general, the leaker expects Xiaomi 14 and company to be launched in the fourth quarter of the year, of course only for the China for the time being. It can at least be speculated whether the Samsung Galaxy S24, for example, whose predecessor was presented this time on February 1, 2023, which will be launched in January 2024. According to the previous rumors, the TSMC 4np based Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 will be practically efficient and powerful alternative to the Apple A series chipsets, arguably thanks to an unusual OnePlus 5+2 cluster configuration. It is expected that the new Galaxy S24 line will officially launch early next year. That's it for now. For more updates, please subscribe to our channel Science and Knowledge. Until the next video, take care of yourself very well. Peace out.